quick, maybe nice 45 minutes or so. It's a big 7-0, my friend. 70. The big
70.
70, bro.
Holy cow.
So you're pushing through, man. You're like Michael Jordan in the Gatorade game right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a little under the weather, but you're not giving up. Yeah, the flu game.
Yeah, flu game.
And we appreciate your dedication.
You know. Hold on. I'm trying to see famous 70s.
Here we go. It's gotta be some good linemen out there for sure.
Zack
right?
Martin. Zack Martin. The GOAT.
Zack Martin.
Yeah.
Famous 70s. Who else we got? There's gotta be some.
Yeah. You can't get better than Zack Martin.
No. All right. Listen, if we hit gold.
Jim Marshall
running the wrong way in the Super Bowl. One of the most famous or infamous plays you ever want to talk about.
Yeah, you got some 70s here, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Logan Mankins and
all right.
Jake Matthews, one of the Matthews brothers. Yeah.
Lyman Matthews?
Yeah, he's the lineman.
Okay. All right.
So you got some 70s here, man.
We might be like 50s were okay. 60s got us big time. 70s on up, we might be okay.
Yeah. Once I get out of the 70s, I get back in my groove. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm from Miami, baby. We don't play linemen down here.
I mean, McKinney, probably one of the best ever, right?
That's their one. That's our one.
Yeah, it's the best of all time almost.
We got McKinney, Vernon Carey. He was at the Dolphins for a while. But yeah, this ain't where you come for linemen, okay? Yeah. As you can see, Colorado, they having trouble with their linemen. Someone on Twitter said, you getting your linemen from the wrong places, buddy.
They're doing bad. They lost the other game, right?
They got rolled.
Nebraska?
Yeah, they got rolled.
I know week 1, we put our money on that with the cover. You pushed their points back. They won, but it didn't cover. So I think you took them out with the.
I bet them this week. They got rolled. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I figured last year they smoked Nebraska. So from one year to the next, you just went a total 360 and you got rolled like that. I don't know. That's not how you build a program, buddy.
It's Coach Prime falling off or what?
No, man. I don't know, man. He just ain't got the linemen. He getting the linemen in the wrong places, man. You got to go to the red states.
Yeah.
Get some of them tobacco chewing, cowboy boots wearing. You got to get one of those.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? One of those kind of guys.
Cornbread boys.
Yeah.
They're not weight room strong. They're farm strong. They're lifting barrels of hay and
if your lineman ain't hanging out after practice and going to a hay race, these ain't that ain't the lineman you want, brother.
You're not wrong. All right.
Just the way of the world.
We got bringing back our old segment, Respect the Recap. Respect the recap. We have our teams. Billy, I'm a Bills fan. Felix, a Colt fan. Rob, he's off right now. He's a 49ers fan. And if Dewey ever comes back, he's a Dolphin fan. But because it is just Felix and I tonight, we're going to respect the recap, go over our last week team. Felix is going to go first. I'm going to bring the stats up here in a second. I'm going to go after that. Buffalo. Then we're going to review. Then we're going to preview next week. Actually, we'll roll that together. We'll do the Colts last week, talk about it. We'll go Colts preview, talk about it. We'll jump to Buffalo, and we'll go from there. So here we are, my friend.
I don't want to. Do I have to? Listen, it was a good game.
I'm going to say, listen, losing sucks, but what you saw out there, I wouldn't be upset, except for the losing part.
I would say it was probably the best game of the weekend.
It was a hell of a game.
So, I thought we looked all right. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of explosive plays. We had 3 plays over 50 yards. It was real quick. Like, the only problem is when you score quick like that is, I think we lost the time of possession like 40 minutes to 20 minutes, which isn't good.
Let's see if that on here.
I'm pretty sure it's like 40 to 20.
Yeah, this
So
doesn't give. There we go. Team comparison.
that's not good. Your defense gets tires like that. So, the good thing is our defense was playing bad from the beginning. So it just went
40 to 20, like you said, right here.
It just went from bad to worse.
Yeah.
So I thought we contained CJ for the most part. And then he just made plays on third down. Like, I don't understand why we have so much trouble. Like, I feel like the same plays he made week 18 last year, he was making here. It's like 3rd and 12. This dude's running around, and then he finds Nico Collins for a first down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sick of it already.
So you got Stroud, 24 for 32, 234, 2 touchdowns. Richardson, 9 for 19, 212, and 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Both over 100 quarterback rating. Richardson, 6 for 56 with a touchdown rushing. Taylor, 16 for 48 with a touchdown. Mixon, bro. This is one thing I did not see, did not expect. You could have given me 100 guesses. I would not tell you Mixon was going 30 for 159 and a touchdown.
Yeah, man. They punched us in the mouth. I did, out of all the ways that I expected to lose, that wasn't the one I really expected. I didn't expect them to come and just run the ball down our throats like the way they did. I think we just got punched in the mouth. I think at one point, Mixon was like averaging 5 yards before first contact. Like, it was crazy.
Damn, bro.
The line, listen, our 2 safeties combined for like 24 tackles or something like that. If your safeties combining for 20 something tackles, it ain't a good day.
No, if your safeties are your first point of contact.
Yeah,
to your point,
I think they had 27 tackles combined. The 2 safeties, Blackman and Cross. So that's not good.
So, kind of doubling up on your point here, Stroud had 234 pass yards. Mixon had 159 rush yards. They put on an offensive clinic out there, it looked like. But then you look at the Colts. I mean, you had some big plays, like flat, boom, Pierce with 125 yards on 3 catches. You had Nico Collins, 6 for 117. I mean, let me see here. Yeah, EJ Speed, 10 tackles, or 10 total tackles. Blackman, 13 total tackles. Nick Cross, he's got 14 total tackles.
Yeah, it's 27 between the 2 safeties.
Yeah, bro, that's a tough look.
It's not good. And then 10 for the linebacker. Like, that means he's not getting tackled until he got to the linebackers. And then most of the time he got past them and got to the safeties.
Yeah. And it's Mixon. Like, Mixon is not flashy. He's not a speedster. He's not shaking anybody. He's just running through wide open holes, it looked like. So what's your
he was not getting touched.
From that?
They killed him with the zone. They killed him. Well, when I was looking at Gus Bradley's press conference, and he was saying that they lighten up the box so CJ Stroud wouldn't kill him. So they played a lot of nickel, and they got gashed, and they still gave up 200 yards passing.
I was going to say, yeah. You play
it.
Back. You drop guys back in the zone, and he's got 230 with the running back getting near 160. And like you said, you try to do the positive stuff. He's got 200 yards passing, only 9 completions. You got big plays. That you said you guys kind of took yourself out of controlling the game, a 40 to 20 time of possession, but the points were there. I mean, you guys are putting up points, no questions asked. So, I mean, do you want more consistency in scoring? Because relying on the boom or bust could be a problem. What do you feel about all this here?
I mean, our defense got to get them off the field on third down. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think they team punted.
Oh no! Let me go look. Let me check that out. Let me see if that's legit or not.
Oh, they had. I remember one because it got blocked. I don't know if it.
Oh,
if
they did have that block.
Yeah. So, but I don't. Maybe they punted twice the whole game.
They probably were like, "Listen, they blocked our punt. We just got to score on every drive now because we can't allow the punt to happen."
We get them, and then third down, they get it. and we get them in third down, and then they get it. Like, come on, you defense got to get off the field. I don't know. I'm getting so tired of Gus Bradley defense. This is the third year that I'm watching it, and I swear it's like back in the days when they used to put the fingers on the chalkboard and just it's just
I just get it in
painful.
my head.
Yeah, it's just painful to watch. Like it's third and listen, they were on the goal line, maybe 2-3 yard line.
Yeah.
And it was fourth down, and they were going for it. And Gus Bradley had the corners in the middle of the end zone. All Stephon Diggs was running, turn around.
Yeah, that was it. That drive, Buffalo used to do that shit all the time. Where like you got to play a press, do something. It's short yardage. Why are you playing back 7 yards, 10 yards? Like get up on them, force the issue, force a bad throw. Stroud ain't a dud back there. The dude can get the ball where it needs to be. You got to put as much pressure on him as possible.
I don't know, man. He's got those. They give so much cushion. Then on the other Diggs touchdown, they were down in the red zone and they gave him all that cushion. He just ran a slant.
Yeah, I saw
scored.
that too. Yeah, he cut right out. That was no problem.
Like, come on, that's the easiest touchdown in the world. I'm telling you.
So this week you got at Green Bay. What are your thoughts? Do we know if Love is playing?
I don't think so.
Because he was 3 to 6 weeks, right? It's coming back to me now.
Yeah.
So he's 3 to 6 weeks. Who's their backup?
Malik Willis.
Man, isn't that the dude that played for Tennessee for a while?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man, you guys need to win this game. I may have to change one of my bets.
Listen, I've seen this story. I've seen this movie before, okay?
They're going to lull you in a false sense of security. You think everything is good.
I've seen this movie before, all right? Last year, well, who was it? Tyler Haneke?
Yeah.
Went out there and balled against us. We lost that game. We lost the Bengals with Jake Browning, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
At quarterback. 3 years ago, whatever, when Gardner Minshew was a rookie and Gus Bradley's first year, I think Gardner Minshew went like 21 for 22.
Man,
at one point.
That's the only game that does not have a player props. I want to see what Malik Willis's over under passing yards is going to be.
I don't know, man.
It gives me no player props here for Hard Rock when it comes to this game.
I've seen this movie. And then I saw like NFL Network or whatever, they put out their picks, and every single one picked the Colts. I was like, seen this before.
Give you the kiss of death.
Seen it before. Take the Packers. Money line.
You got, so Richardson, he's your leading rusher right now. It's no bueno. Pierce is your leading receiver right now. I mean, that's, again, one game, nothing crazy. I got picked one of my fantasy teams, so I need him to step it up a little bit. But I'm taking
I got
Richardson.
Jonathan Taylor in every single fantasy league.
I mean, he got the touchdown the other day. I mean, I was always saying on here, like the reason I'm not putting trust in Taylor is when they get inside the 5, they're going to do a lot of Richardson running. They were giving the ball to Taylor. I was like, okay, I could be wrong. Now, when he gets stuffed a couple of times, you roll out, then Richardson can run through. To me, that's fine. If you get your running back 2 shots inside the 5 and you can't get it, you got to get more creative. So that's, I could be wrong on that one.
Listen, as someone in the offseason, I picked Jonathan Taylor to get 2,000 yards. Let me tell you something. He's like 1,950 yards to go right now. I got, I got like close. I got 16 games for him to get 1,950 yards. I'm behind the 8 ball right now with my Jonathan Taylor prediction.
Well, let's hope that he gets going this week.
He better pick it up.
So realistically, listen, I've been the cynical fan. You guys see I'm a Bills fan. I've been a cynical fan. I've seen the same movie Felix has seen 1,000 times over. Outside perspective, I'm going to take the Colts with Malik Willis at quarterback for Green Bay. You shut down that run. We've seen him for a couple years in Tennessee. Not the greatest passer. So cynical fan aside, because again, we've all been there. I think this is going to lean in the favor of the Colts on this one. At least I hope, anyway.
You would think.
You would think.
But then, like I said, I've seen this movie before.
Yes. I listen, bro. I've been there.
Josh Jacobs might come out here and rush for 390,000 yards.
Yeah, I've seen that movie too. But I remember years ago with the Bills, it's 3rd and 10. The defense is ready to shut this, get the ball back. Here comes the screen. The guy takes it 18 yards on a 3rd and 10 dump off or a draw. Like, why is this happening? I've seen that movie far too many times.
I've seen it. I tell you, we make Gus Bradley makes stars. Okay, he makes stars. The quarterback. I can't even think of his name right now. Jesus Christ.
Who?
For the Packers, the one that's going to play.
Willis.
No. Yeah, Willis. Patrick Willis' son.
Yeah, he's going to make him look good.
He might come out here and go 36 for 37, 470 yards and 7 touchdowns.
I hope that movie has no tickets to it, because
I'm telling you,
nobody wants.
It might happen against the Gus Bradley, and we lost our best corner. Our best corner is done for the year after one game. Yeah,
who's that?
Juju Brents.
Oh shit, bro!
He's done for the year.
What happened? Knee, ankle,
knee.
Damn,
I'm telling you,
I did not know that. Here it is. Football season starts. Up until week 1. We're happy, cheering, loving it. The game
ready to go.
Oh, it falls apart that quickly.
Yes, unless you're a Chiefs fan, it's just hard out here.
It's tough. Well, speaking of tough, started with my Bills last week. I've said it. If you've been listening and watching, first of all, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. But secondly, Buffalo's defense is my biggest concern. And they did not disappoint in that concern. 17-3. In the first half, Buffalo is losing at home to the Arizona Cardinals, and I'm like, I get it. It's gonna be Josh Allen. It'll get going. It did, but I'll tell you this: talking about the movie I've seen before, I've seen this. Josh Allen left, Josh Allen right, Josh Allen up the middle. He already has left hand is screwed up. He's already got it wrapped up. Fingers are all swollen. This has to stop. I'm watching the game. We're texting during the game, and the running back Cook, he's getting damn near 5 yards a carry. So what do? Let's roll out, send Mac Hollins a button hook in the middle and throw it to him. Like, what are you doing? They're running the ball so easily because guys are possibly worried about Josh Allen. Our offensive line is pretty good with the run. Why are we getting away from what is working? So then, first of all, I didn't know DJ Dallas was off of Seahawks. Okay. Secondly, did you see the cutaway they did to him on the sideline after his 96-yard touchdown run? He looked like a lineman. He's not a small guy anymore. I don't think he ever was, but he definitely did not look like a running back.
No, he's always carried it like that.
Yeah, but dude, I mean,
he looked a little bigger on Sunday. I thought I was like, is he gonna really go all the way? Like, no one's catching him
at the end. I was like, then like Liam's like, that's DJ Dallas. I'm like, excuse me, that's who? Yeah, DJ Dallas. I said, bro, he's not. I've never understood why he was bad at returning kicks anyway. He has to be like sure-handed because he's not a threat to break away or take off with anybody until he was. And
no. He's always been a good returner, even at the U.
Does he? I never seen him. I never associated him with speed though. But
not really. But
he's a bigger dude.
He's a good returner though. Always been.
Field vision is a different thing, man. People don't realize that. These guys, they see different than wide receivers. They see different than running backs. They've got something most people don't have. I'm glad they changed those kickoff rules. I'm glad to see guys who have that special skill being able to showcase it again. Punts are almost always, fair caught, and kicking into the end zone every time. You don't get to see anybody. Like the home run, a kickoff return, punt return is a pretty damn exciting play to see happen in football, at least in my opinion. So that being said, Buffalo barely pulled it out at the end, 34-28. There are some Bills fans I saw on TV, or on Twitter and Facebook and whatnot. Oh, take away that touchdown. That's a fluke. We're winning by whatever. No, you can't take away the touchdown because it happened. He ran it back 96 yards. Oh, take this away. Okay, sure. Take away the tackles then. Take away the touchdowns, and we just shut Arizona out. I love Bills Mafia, but I've noticed they have this unwavering, blind infatuation with the team. They refuse to see reason at times. And I've said it before. I've said it again. Sean McDermott needs to be gone. Buffalo has peaked under him. We will not go any further as a team, as a franchise, as long as McDermott is our head coach. No question about it. You can't tell me, take away that last kick, Buffalo blows them out. Dude, they ran it back. So,
take it away. Just take it away.
I can't with people like that. So
no,
you have
no.
Josh
I was
Allen.
arguing with Twitter this whole weekend.
Bro.
Since Anthony Richardson game. They're like, take away those 3 balls that he threw, and he had a horrible day.
Except for he threw, and that one to Pierce, bro, he was like right here, and the ball fell right in his hands. You can't take away a perfect pass.
No. They said take away those 3 long touchdown passes, and it's a horrible day. Well,
listen,
yeah.
Okay, listen, ain't the best stats, but you put up with arguably now one of the top 2 teams in the AFC for sure, and you're toe to toe. You have a quarterback with to me, it's Josh Allen, and I've heard stories about Richardson. I've not seen it. You've definitely talked about it. The guy's got a cannon. You're not like, what's the saying? Who has a Ferrari and keeps it in the garage? No, bro, you're taking that out. This guy's throwing 70 yards, just standing still. Let's go. Even if you don't connect on it, you loosen up that defense, and they got to respect that arm. He just happened to hit on it. That's even better. So trust me, these people, because I had it with Josh Allen. Yeah, take away that run, take away that deep ball. Why? Why am I taking away a play that worked? Especially Pierce is a speedster on that team. You know he's taking off. He outran everybody. And dude, that ball was perfect, man. Just right here. I hate people like that. Oh, take away this. Get the fuck out of here.
They're like, he's 9 of 19. If you take away those 3 long balls, he's like 6 of 16 for like 60 yards and a pick. And
take away that 70-yard bomb and whatever it is, 80-yard bomb. That drive still goes. He throws 6 more passes. So now it's better because the 9, you take him back to 6, but he throws 6 more on that drive. Now he's at 12. What's the difference? And it ends in a field goal? Oh, yeah, but he was 12 for 19. I'd rather be 9 for 19 and bombs and touchdowns than a better passing percentage and field goals. I'm sorry. Like some people just, we get it. You want to see more from your quarterback, but calm down. You lost to probably the best team in the conference. Maybe we'll see. Until Kansas City's knocked off, obviously Kansas City, but you may have the best team in that conference. You're going to be okay. You play them again. Don't sweat it. I got Allen with 232 pass yards, 2 touchdowns, 39 rush yards, 2 touchdowns. James Cook, 19 for 71. That's not bad. Why did we give up on it? I don't know. Keon Coleman, 4 for 51. Shakir, 3 for 42. Cook, 3 for 32. My guy, Kincaid, 1 for 11. Bro, come on. You're supposed to be the new Gronk. You're making me look bad when I'm out here talking about you. So am I happy Buffalo won? Yes. Am I very nervous about how the defense is? Yes. Why? Because of this week's matchup against the Miami Dolphins. We saw Etienne, who's on my fantasy team, 1 yard out, fumble the ball into the end zone, turnover. The next play, 30-yard catch, 20-yard catch, 80-yard run for Tyreek Hill. That's a problem when you can score like that. It's a big deal. Miami was doing nothing the whole game. It's a one play, we change the momentum, and that's it. Buffalo's defense, in my opinion, is like Swiss cheese. It's going to be an issue. Miami has what? Waddle, Mostert, A-Chain, Tyreek, Wilson Jr. These guys all run like 4-1s. That's not okay, you know? Yeah. So I'm very concerned about the defense. Obviously, I'm going to pick my Bills because I'm trusting in the quarterback. But again, that's blind fandom. Because when you leave the quarterback out, obviously Josh Allen better than Tua. Are you taking the receivers? I think you're taking Miami's receivers.
It's better at running.
Better at throwing, too. Not even Tua, come on, get out of here with that.
I don't know about that. Tua led the league in yardage last year.
I don't need to lead the league in yards when I got a guy getting, 35 touchdowns? Great superstar out there.
Running.
Need to protect that hand.
He's the
All
best
this
fullback
jumping
in the
over
league.
stuff.
I always give him that. Either
Number one
one
quarterback in
or
the league.
he's either one or he's behind Juice, but he's
Superstar.
top fullback.
Best there is. And then, are you going the running back? Yeah, Cook is better than A-Chain right now, but it's Cook and, who was the guy? The new guy, Ray Evans. What's his name?
Ray Robinson?
Yeah, right. No, our running back, the second guy.
Ray from Kentucky.
Yeah, the Kentucky guy.
Yeah, Ray such and such.
You have Cook is good, but then you got
what is his name? Ray something? Ray Finkel?
Evans, Ray. It's a quick, easy name. Ray. I want to say Rice for some reason. Ain't it Ray Rice?
No. Ray something. Bill's running back. I know
Ray Davis.
Ray Davis. Yeah, from Kentucky.
So I'm taking Cook over A-Chain as far as skill wise, but not even close with speed. And then once you get rid of Cook, you have Allen. I don't want my second best running back being the quarterback. With Miami, you got A-Chain, then you got Mostert. They throw Wilson in there. At any given time, one of those guys is breaking and going the distance. So as a Bills fan, I am concerned against Miami. That offense can score very quickly. I'm nervous. I'm putting all my faith in Allen and hoping for a stop here or there. But to me, this could be a game where each side scores when they have the ball. Whoever has the last wins. I don't see too much defense in this game. Those are our previews, our look backs, our respect the recap. Colts,
it's gonna be a good game.
Bills. I hope it's a good game. Like
is it here?
Guys today, it's here. Yeah, I'm telling guys today. I'm glad we're playing. Buffalo's playing in Miami at night, so it's not too hot. Both teams should do well, and I'm glad Miami is going to Buffalo in November, where both teams will do good in the cool weather, not a blistering snowstorm where I can't even watch the game. I would rather watch good football than the weather helping out my team either way. I don't like that. I want to see good football. That's me.
I like to see them in that cold weather, and they look cold.
Listen, I want to see that against Green Bay, against,
Yeah, I'm kind of happy we're going to Green Bay week 2. I am.
Yeah, get it out of the way. Because when Buffalo, the end of the season comes, can we get to Cleveland? Can we get to Detroit? One game is going to be snowed out. I hope it's against a dud team where if we do play in the snow, like the Bears or something, I'm not losing any sleep over it. It's the Bears. Like, come on, win or lose, I'm not worried about it.
That defense is good. Our defense is good.
Not from what I saw the other day.
Oh yeah, they good. That defense is good.
It took them a minute to get going. They scored twice on defense?
And a block punt.
Yeah.
And a pick 6. That defense good.
They helped out Williams for sure. If you're a young quarterback having an off day, you're struggling, your defense can put up 14 points for you. You have some breathing room to make a little more mistakes, to learn a little bit more. Good for them. So that's our respect to recap. That's our respect to game preview for next week. Let's get to respect the bet.
Respect the bet.
We have cool stuff like that.
I see dead people.
All right. Since Rob is not here, we'll bring Rob's up first. We'll go over very quickly for our Rob. Where is it? Window. Boom, 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 boom. Right. This is Rob's bet. He's got under 39 for the Chargers and Panthers. That's probably a good bet.
Chargers, and Panthers,
under 47, Falcons and Eagles. Based on what I saw from the Falcons last week, completely shocked me that they were that out of sync. But Eagles, they did okay. So again, for Rob has got the under 39 for the Chargers at the Panthers and the under 47 Falcons at the Eagles. What do we think about Rob's respect to bet? Respect to bet? Do we love the bet? Do we think, maybe? What are we working with here?
I like that Chargers Panthers under.
I like it too.
Yeah, I like that because I have no faith in that Panthers team scoring points.
None. And then Falcons at Eagles. The Falcons kind of, laid an egg the other day. I didn't expect that. And then the Eagles at home, they say they're good for 25, 24. The Falcons are going to get over 17. Are they going to break that or get close to that 47? I don't
That's
really
good
think
too,
so.
Man, because I like that Falcons defense.
Yeah, so Rob might have some pretty nice bets right there.
I think the Falcons defense is going to be one of the top defenses in the league.
I mean, they
were top. They were like top 10 last year, and they added a lot of pieces, and they added Rob as the coach.
Yeah, and you have. I mean, yeah, it was 6 field goals. You had a decent. Like you have a team getting 6 field goals. Your offense has to put up more than 10 points. I'm not laying that on the defense. If your defense does not give up any touchdowns and they're within 50 yards to kick a field goal, and your offense cannot get more than 10 points, I'm not saying the Falcons defense was the issue the other day.
And you got $100 million quarterback. He should be able to put up more than 10 points.
1,000%. Here we go. Respect the bet. Felix, my man, what do we got here?
We here. I got the A&M -3 with the Gators.
Okay.
And then I got Canes -36.5. Ball State.
Cow.
Take it. Easy money, man. Easy money. And then I got a bet Chargers laying the 6 to the Panthers, and Jags laying 3 to Browns, and then Rams +1 against the Cardinals.
Really? The Rams +1 against the Cardinals? What do they think the Cardinals are working with over there?
I have no clue. I looked at it. I was like, this is the bet of the week.
Yeah. I mean, if we have a lock, we get a lock sound, whatever the kids do nowadays. Lock of the week.
Lock
Rams
of the week.
100%. Yes. Truth be told, I was scrambling to get my bets together. I just got back from basketball practice with Liam, trying to get it together. I didn't really go looking through. I had some one set in mind. But yeah, the Chargers -6, Rob's bet, the under for that game, 39, and then you with the +1 for the Rams. Those are some solid bets I think we have on here. I'm not looking at college, but I'm going to take your word for it. Miami -36.5, A&M -3. Disrespect the bet. Your bets, I'm taking your word for the college. The NFL, again, Chargers -6 looks good. Jaguars at Cleveland or in Jacksonville?
I think it's in Jacksonville. If I'm not mistaken, I have no clue. I'm just guessing.
-3 should be good. Both those teams didn't look too good the other day. One of them was bound to be, winning by 4 or 5 points. I could see that. And the Rams +1, like we said, lock of the week. Lock of the week on Felix.
Where is that?
Bet.
Yeah, it's in Jacksonville.
All right, so those look pretty good. Those are like some solid bets there, my friend. And then we have, let me see here, Billy's bets. Respect the bet for Billy. Mine are, you'll notice, because again, I told you I was going kind of quick. They are Thursday centric. I have $25.
Thursday centric, as in tomorrow
night, Buffalo. Yeah, so I think I did it last time. I got burned by golf, but I'm going with the over 2 touchdowns each. Like I said, this game, I can see both teams not stopping anybody, and I can see a good game. Over 2 touchdowns each. Over 1.5 for the Dolphins, for Josh Allen and for Tua. And then I took Buffalo to win.
Passing?
Passing touchdowns. Yeah, bro. If they do running touchdowns with Josh Allen, I'll take it all day long. It's the passing that gets me nervous. And then Buffalo, I have this +115. I'm taking it $25 to win 53. Nothing crazy, but I don't think Tua's beat Buffalo yet, or some weird stat like that. So I'm going to ride that till it's done. Or no, yeah, they won. No, he got knocked out of the game that game, I think. Anyway, short story long, Buffalo is the underdog. I'm taking Buffalo. And then check our Instagram at the RTG podcast. We do bet throughout the week other bets. They do make it to Instagram at the RTG podcast. They will be on there, the other bets that we make. You heard me talk WNBA. I hit a WNBA game again yesterday. I put all my money on 80. I hit 150. So I got my money to bet for this weekend through the WNBA. But this is it. Respect the bet.
I won table tennis this morning.
Dude, all right, we're going to take a quick side break here. Respect the bet for us. We're out there. We're doing our thing. There's Corey. He's doing now, mind you, it's like 8 in the morning. He's already on, I think, his 4th bet of table tennis. Some dude rolls up maybe at 8:30. I already hit $50 on table tennis. I'm done for the day. But I bet this guy and this guy. Another dude out east, he's word on the street, damn near bankrupted himself going on table tennis the last few weeks. So
I won table tennis this morning. I love it. I love table tennis.
Speak on it, please, because we talked about it the other day, and you made a good point. It's fast money, win or lose.
Fast.
It's there.
It's over. Let me tell you something. I logged on today, right? I'm sitting there, log on the phone, boom. I see the match. It's 2-2. The sets are 2-2, and the score's like 3-1. So I put money on the underdog.
Okay.
And I turn it back on. I see him tied. I put my phone back down, picked it back up. Oh, I won.
Gee, like that's insane. That's crazy.
It's so fast. It's so fast. They'll do click, 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 click. It's so fast. I love table tennis. Hey, let me know if I win or lose real quick. All right.
And the thing with that is, if you wake up and for whatever reason you wake up and the first thing on your mind is betting at 4 a.m, 3 a.m, you roll over. They're doing table tennis because it's another part of the world where it is sunny. And you can bet those games. It's wild to me. Like Corey said, he was on. We woke up 5 a.m, checked it out. Game was already in progress. Let's start betting. He's like, I want to win some breakfast money. These dudes love this. I'm watching it. My boys in my other group chat, they're always talking about it. I'm sticking with football. I am oddly good at WNBA live bets. I'm sticking with those. I'm not doing this table tennis business.
Yeah, so I love. I've been betting that for a couple of months now. I love that. I love it. Yep.
Let's do.
I got some other bets I got to put in this weekend too. But
again, guys, check us out at the RTG podcast. We will be putting bets out throughout the week. And those of you who want to bet $200, $300, $400, go for it. We're betting 10, 20 because we're trying to make this a prolonged season thing. We can't go broke in week one. So you want to take with money? You bet with your money, your responsibility. Keep that in mind. It's in our description. You bet your money, your responsibility. Call help if you need help.
Big money on Canelo this weekend.
Oh, yeah, he's fighting?
Yeah, that's where the big money goes this weekend. Okay. Guaranteed money. You can put, let me tell you, take out a second mortgage.
Oh, man, here we go.
Put it on Canelo. It's the most guaranteed money that you can get.
What's his odds right now?
I'm not even sure. I don't have it on me right now.
Let me see. Boxing.
Just, it's guaranteed money. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If it says put 10 grand to win 7 grand, you do it because it's automatic.
Let me see. B for boxing. Here we go. Boxing. Upcoming
fight. You know what was weird when I was looking at the odds today? So this Giants Commanders game, right?
Yeah.
They had the Commanders getting points, but then the money line was negative money.
How is that possible?
I don't know. It's real weird. I don't know if it was a typo or what. I stayed away from it, though.
I don't see Canelo on here. It's when this Saturday?
Yeah, it's this Saturday. Mexican Independence Weekend. It's my birthday weekend.
I don't see Canelo. I see Fulton versus Castro.
It's on the same card.
Romero, that's the only one that's listed right now, is Fulton versus Castro. There's nothing else. I guess
they won't let you bet the Canelo?
Romero versus Bordetto.
I hate Hard Rock. So he's
McCumbie.
He's minus 2,000 right now.
I don't see him on here.
That's weird.
See a Sunday 12:30 is out. Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah.
All right, that's what it is. And I see Alvarez. I see it now. Yeah, they have him here minus 1,500.
Minus 1,500?
Yeah.
There you go. Just put 1,500 on it. Win $100.
Yeah, 91 wins 97. People.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm thinking of what's Triple G. I'm looking for all the letters there. I forgot.
Gennady Golovkin?
Yeah.
Gennady Gennadievich Golovkin?
That's why we say Triple G.
Yeah. Yeah, but that Canelo, it's easy money there. So just drop 100 G on it. You'll get some of it back. You'll win a little something.
Okay. Let me get back here to the league here. Yahoo Fantasy Football, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over last week's results. I believe for our good friend here, Felix, we'll let him go last. I'm going to go first. My team scored 105 points. I lost to my boy Frank, 161 points. My highlights were Josh Allen with 35 points, Kyron Williams with 14, Etienne with 12. Nobody else had double digits, so we're going to leave that alone. My boy Frank had Lamar Jackson with 33, Kupp with 35, Pickens with 16, Walker the third with 22, Moody is kicker with 26. Now, 161 total. He had a starting running back not play Monday night. Didn't bother changing him out. Didn't bother chasing down his backup. He left them in with a big 0 and still beat me by nearly 60 points.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. So that was a problem. I felt bad about that. Didn't feel good. And like I said, his kicker, 250 plus, 240 plus extra points. Jake Moody had 26 points. And at one point, ladies and gentlemen, we had yardage for kicks. So if you hit a 50-yarder, you got 2.5 points, a half point per, I think 10 yards, whatever it was, to give those really big kicks some extra pop. That's gone. It's strictly kicking in the numbers, 39 and under 3, in the 40s 4, 5 and above 5, and do put up 26 points. This upcoming week, I am projected 118 against my son, 140. Again, I have Allen, Pittman Jr., Addison right now, Williams, Etienne, Ferguson, Zahir White, Younghoe Koo, Bills defense, Singleton. We have a defensive player. I will check my bench in a little bit. Liam's got Mahomes, Adams, DJ Moore, Breece Hall, Kamara, Goddard, Cooper, McPherson, San Francisco's defense, and Alukin as his defensive player. He's scheduled to beat me by 20 points. All right, so we'll keep you updated with that. Fantasy football, not looking too good for me to start the season. Now, someone else here in our league, Felix.
I beat Black Panther Party
last week. So we have a weekly winner. Nothing crazy. $10 if you win the week. Felix was a weekly winner. 170.98.
Yeah.
Against Corey, 140. Not bad. Richardson with 37.5. Evans with 23. Taylor with 10. Mixon with 30. Bowers with 12. Dicker with 12. Chicago's D with 29. Those are your highlights. And Corey with his 140, he had 24 for Love. Waddle had 20. Barkley 36. Jacobs 12. Aubrey 21. Again, no one else I mentioned. If you're not over double digits, we're not going to talk about it. So you are week 1 winner, week 1 points winner.
That's right. That's
Looking
right.
good for you.
That's right.
Week 2.
Well, I'm projected to lose this week.
You are, but you got to play the game. Again, you got Richardson, Olave, Mike Evans, Taylor, Mixon, Bowers, Dobbins, Dicker, Los Angeles' defense, the Chargers, and Frank Lynch, a defensive player. She's got Murray, Harrison Jr., Devontae Smith, Bijan, Stevenson, Kittle.
Hold up. That's a she?
Who? Christy?
All this time I've been in the league with this person and I didn't know it was a she?
Yeah, bro. She's married to my boy Chris and Christy.
Are you kidding me?
In case you're wondering.
All this time she's been in this league and I thought it was a guy.
No. She's married to a Chris. She's a Chris T. Yeah, man.
I understand that, but I didn't know it was a girl. Christy's been in here for a while.
She has since 19. She's got a bronze star. She's not bad either, which is the problem.
No, I'm shocked that it is a girl now.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it was Doug Christie, but now it's Christie Martinez.
So now what you need to do is you need to give your guys a pep talk. You can't go down.
I can only lose to one lady in the league. All right. I can't lose to two. All right.
Gotcha.
I dropped my Bears defense. I'm hoping I can pick them up next week again. But I'm on this thing where I'm just going to cycle whoever plays Tennessee and Carolina.
That's a good move. That's a great move. I'm with you there. I got to see what's going on out there.
So last week I had the Bears. This week I got the Chargers against the Panthers.
That's
Bryce gonna throw. Bryce will throw me one or two, I'm sure.
I got to check that out. I got to start making moves like that. Looking, I don't know if you got it in front of you. What do you have this week? Who do you have? Who's your quarterback that's going to light it up?
My quarterback is Anthony Richardson.
For overall, for the fantasy people out there watching, you have any feelings on anybody? Are we ready to give fantasy advice to the people?
You mean like not on my team as a player?
Yeah. Anybody we're thinking out there, their matchup this week? What do we got?
I'm thinking whatchamacallit, Stafford. I think Stafford is a big one this week. I think Dak has a big game this week.
Okay.
And hold on, let me go back and see. 'Cause I know those two I saw. I was like, man, they gonna have big games this week.
I'm looking here. We got Baker.
They're not on my team, but
no, but yeah, we do the dailies. You want to get advice for your teams or whatnot.
Yeah, Dak. I think Stafford's gonna have a big game. I think
Stafford at Arizona.
Herbert may have a big game.
Dak at home versus New Orleans.
Yeah.
Herbert, you got?
Yeah, I think Herbert has a big game.
At Carolina, weather could play a factor, but they play indoors there or no?
No, they do not.
Think so, right? Yeah.
But why would it? Is there rain in North Carolina right now?
I'm looking right now.
It's fall.
Again, it's for today.
It should be nice.
Showing rain.
It's fall weather. It should be nice.
75% chance of precipitation.
For Sunday?
That's what it says right here. I'm not sure. I never understand if you look on the fantasy websites, if that's the rain right now, or is the rain projected for the game?
Huh. I'm not sure either. But it's fall weather. It should be beautiful.
Okay. So I'm going to say for me,
Sunday, a shower, some clouds, breezy, 64% chance of some precipitation.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say for me, at Detroit, I think Mayfield can put up some points. I'm gonna bypass my guy Josh Allen here. I'm gonna say who else you got there? I mean, you got some. You picked some good ones here. So I mean, I think we got quarterbacks covered. The only one I would add to that, maybe Rodgers at Tennessee, depending on the outside weather. So if you guys got daily, you looking for some advice for quarterbacks, Dak, Mayfield at Detroit. Plus, again, obviously you got, Allen at Miami should be a shootout. Richardson at Green Bay, weather we'll see. Lamar Jackson versus the Vegas Raiders. He could run a little bit. Daniels versus the Giants. Giants ain't doing much. We'll see if the young man can get it going. Hurts versus Atlanta. You got some good quarterback matchups.
Malik Willis, a sleeper. He may put up 17 touchdowns this weekend.
Receiver wise, are we seeing is Jaden Reed gonna go for that crazy game?
He might have 13 catches for 700 yards.
Is Cooper Kupp gonna get 21 targets?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
He's gonna get all the targets. Who else they gonna throw it to?
I'm with you. You got Hill at home against Buffalo. Jamison Williams. I don't see that being another 30-point game for him. I think Amon-Ra gets going. I think they find a way to get their guys going. Pierce, I think, might have been a one-off, though he finally has a quarterback that can get him the ball down the field. He could benefit from that.
Let me tell you something.
What do you got?
Our receivers, you might as well not pick none of them because
God,
I'm telling you, because I think
I got to make a move.
I think every week might be a different one.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping Pittman takes it this week.
Because you got AD Mitchell.
Yeah.
He was open. You got Pierce. You got Pittman. Josh Downs is back this week.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a different one every week.
All right. I'm a receiver wise. I mean, you got guys out here. Lazard, if Wilson's getting double team, we know Rodgers loves Lazard. He can be a sleeper. That could be someone you pay attention to. I mean, again, I see a shootout in Detroit with Tampa Bay. Any one of those guys, I would say. Running backs. What do you got running back wise? Yeah, because I mean, they did it last season. Baker, that guy, no matter what, man, he throws the ball. Whether it's interceptions or not, the ball comes out of his hand. He does not play around. And Detroit, dome, no weather. I think they want to make up for, even though they won, not really being flashy, they may want to shine. So we'll see. What about running backs? Barkley, Mixon, Dobbins, are they going off this week?
Josh Jacobs may run for 7,000 yards this weekend.
Okay, makes sense. Mason, is CMC out again?
Yeah, I think so.
So Mason is going to look pretty okay. A-Chan at Buffalo, I could see him running all through that. Stevenson, Kamara, Walker, are these guys, are they putting up 20 points again?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think Breece Hall might have a good game.
Yeah. Yeah.
He may do a lot catching too. I think Ramondre might have a good game.
I could see that because they're going to stick with that. They're going to run first. I could see him being consistent. Kamara, if he's getting the catches, 5 for 27, that'll help him out. Walker wasn't doing much, and I think he broke one. He ended up with 103 and a touchdown, so that helped him out. Montgomery, 91 with a touchdown. Gibbs, 40 with a touchdown. All these running backs, they're 15-plus points.
Derrick Henry might have a good game this week.
Henry could get going. Who are they going against? I just said Vegas, right?
The Raiders.
Yeah, they can't really do much. You have Pacheco against Cincinnati.
Yeah. I think Pacheco, he's going to get in the end zone. I got him on one of my tickets.
Okay. So there's some good running backs out there. Again, some of the guys who scored 25-plus probably won't do that again this week, but check the matchup. Where I'm always looking, if my guy can give me 15 and above, I'm going to be in consideration to win. So that's what we're looking for fantasy football. We have some leagues we do here. We're trying to win. Felix is 1-0. I am 0-1 in this league. My other league, I'm 1-0. But again, we're in the same league together here. We're going to focus on this one.
It's the only league that I won this week.
Oh, yeah. I
lost in every other league.
And you won convincingly as well. So there's nothing to scoff at putting up 170 points.
Yeah. I had Ayuk lay an egg in 2 of my leagues.
Oh, yeah? That's not good.
No. This is a good Sunday night game. Texans Bears. Look at that.
It could be. It could happen.
Yeah. Caleb versus CJ.
What's 77 plus 52?
Oh, wait. It's math right there. Hold on. Let me pull up my trusty. Yep. That's it right there.
That's 129. The over-under. All right. It's 80, 131. It's 150 for the Chicago Sky. That's 30. That's 20-something points in the next 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm doing late game betting for WNBA. The over-under is 150.5. It's 80 to 52. That's 132. So 140 minus 1. That's less than 20 points in the next 4 minutes. Are they going to go over 150? I'm not touching it. It's too late. Don't risk it, people. If your bet isn't what you're feeling, don't force it. Don't do it.
Trisket, a biscuit. Oh, you could log on to Hard Rock through the computer?
I believe so.
Huh. Look at that.
What else we got to cover? Anything? We felt a little rushed, but we got to respect the bet. We got to respect the recap. We talked about our teams. We gave some fantasy insight. Episode 70. Like, subscribe, share at the RTG podcast. Felix, take us home, sir.
Yes, you can. Look at that. Huh?
Podcasting just got exciting again. We got betting on the computer.
Yeah. I did not know that. I don't need it now. We about to get off. But yeah, you know what the deal is, man. Like, subscribe, share. You know where to find us. TikTok, Instagram, MySpace, YouTube. We out there, man. Hey, holla at your boys on there, man. Make sure y'all leave comments on these videos, man. We appreciate the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go check out the Instagram. Y'all go see all the bets we win and even the ones we lose. We ain't them people that just post what we win.
Yeah, we're on there, bro. We want you to know we're putting our best foot forward. We win more than we lose, though.
Yeah, we try to. So, yep, we out, baby. Like, subscribe, share. Catch us on ashleymadison.com. And we out. Peace.